In today's video, we're going to talk about how to make $1,000 a month on Instagram with 0 followers. What is going on, guys? Paul James here. Welcome back to another video today. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification icon, because within the first 30 minutes of every video, I answer all of your questions in the comment section below. So you have to make sure that you get here on time if you want your questions answered. So yeah, today we're going to be talking about how to actually go and make $1,000 a month on Instagram, and you can actually make a lot more than that, but we're just going to start there. Cool part is that you don't have to have 0 followers because of the way that this works. Now we're going to show you 4 sites or 4 apps that you can use to automate this almost all the way. Now the way this works is we're actually going to go out there and we're going to land clients that we're going to manage their Instagram. So we're going to also show you a site that you can use where there's thousands of people looking to hire someone like you to help them with their Instagram, and you could charge them $1,000 a month for that. And that's why this works so well and why you don't need any followers, because you're going to use someone else's followers. So I'm going to pass this video off to my friend John Shea, who's going to take over here. Like I said, you're not going to want to miss any of these 4 apps, so make sure you don't skip anything. I don't want you to miss out on anything at all. All right, so let's go ahead and pass it over to John.
Hey, what's going on, you guys? John here. Today I want to talk about something that I think a lot of you, could probably take advantage of very, very quickly if you're looking to start making some extra money online, or potentially even build this into a much bigger business. So I know for a lot of people, social media is in their daily lives, right? You know, people are on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, all of the, these major social media sites. It's a big booming market, and there's a lot of demand from businesses that actually need help managing these profiles and these pages and building their following to help them, ultimately bring in more sales and more clients for their businesses. So today I wanted to talk about the real potential of this and kind of go through some different tools that we could use, both free and paid, and some ways that you could start approaching this in terms of, going out there and helping business owners. So I'm actually on a website right now called Upwork.com. If you're not familiar with it, this is a freelance site where you can actually sign up as a freelancer and go and find work. You can also hire freelancers depending on what you're looking to do, but I'm actually logged in as a freelancer right now, and what I did is a search for social media marketing. And just doing that search alone for social media marketing in the US only, this is only in the United States, we found over 1,700 jobs of people that are looking for help with some form of social media. Here's someone looking for a Facebook ad for their business, a graphic design for a newsletter. Here's someone that wants a social media marketing expert, looking for someone around 10 hours or less a week, basically helping them create engaging posts and helping them increase their followers. So this is really, really easy stuff. It's not rocket science. Anybody could do this. If you're just starting out, it's really a matter of consistency and having the ability to create really engaging content that is going to help these brands and businesses actually, grow. So I'm just going to scroll through, see if we can find a few other jobs here. Someone looking to create graphics, a social media manager. So this almost sounds like part-time, almost full-time, to help them, find articles to post and comment with, schedule posts, using different tools, provide insights, recommendations, and they're looking for help here. They tag like Instagram. Social media consultant, would love your help in building a social media presence in fitness and health. I'm a professor, want to start a business educating people about wellness, make it fun and non-intimidating. What else do we have? Help with affiliate links on my blog and social media, marketing and personal assistant, and the list goes on and on. So you can see that there is a huge potential for this when it comes to working with business owners. There's no shortage of people looking for help with this. As well, you're going to be able to get paid a lot for this. Here's someone that has a $1,000 budget. And the other great thing about this is that it's super active. I just searched this here today, and these jobs were all posted within the last 5 hours. This was 4 hours ago, 3 hours ago, 2 hours ago, 2 hours ago. So there's literally constantly people seeking out help and trying to get help with this stuff. So I want to walk you through a couple tools that you can use to kind of speed up your journey and help you get going, and show you some examples of how I actually have a business I'm working with where we have a social media manager that's helping with some of this stuff. So the first tool I want to talk about, and this one has both free and paid plans, is something called Buffer. You can go to buffer.com, and basically they give you the ability to link up all of your social media profiles, and if you submit a post, you can actually have it go out to Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Google+, LinkedIn, all the different social sites without you needing to log into all of them separately and try to manage each and every single site on its own. So this is really going to speed up your social media management process, allow you to schedule posts. You could set it up in advance. You could do like a whole month's worth of content and have this all scheduled right within Buffer without you needing to be there. And you have a dashboard where you can actually set up your scheduling. You can queue up all your posts and basically watch your following grow. So they actually have tools again where you can use this on all the different social media sites as well as Instagram. I don't think I mentioned that, but pretty much this is going to be an ultimate tool to gauge what's happening as you grow. You can analyze what posts are working, what's not, what's getting engagement, comments, likes, shares, and all that good stuff. So let me give you a quick example. I'm actually going to walk you through one of my client posts here. This is iMold. They are a mold and water removal company. So basically a restoration company. They deal with mold and water damage, things like that. So, if you think about it, this is, not really the most exciting type of business to be sharing all over social media, but it's something that people do need to be aware of. So in this particular case, we have a lot of different posts where we could utilize videos, showing off like different types of things that they deal with. Here's like a photo of the owner. As we go through as well, you can see a lot of the engagement, like, hey, I think I might have mold on my AC unit in my garage. How do I go about, getting an inspection? And, we'll come back, comment, and you can see in a lot of cases we've been able to get a lot of traction from sharing a lot of these posts, doing things like adding tags into your posts and sharing blog posts. Like this one was here actually sent through Buffer. It uses a special Buffer buff.ly for the link, so you can actually track the engagement, how many clicks this gets. And because I'm an admin of this page, I can see how many people we're reaching. This one was posted just a few hours ago, and we already reached over 50 people with this post. The other thing you could do is have some of these like background images and do lots of quotes. This is very popular for places like Instagram, as well as Facebook and many of the other social sites. But some of these do pretty well. Like this one was seen by almost 200 people just using basic tags like opportunities, work hard, success, using brand tags, motivation Monday, things like that. Doing things like around the brand, like mold is a serious health hazard, putting in the phone number, having the logo, using like this kind of background image, and doing a little bit of a blurb of like, hey, did you know this is, obviously not good for you, so on and so forth, giving people insight into this, and this will start creating engagement. This got a bunch of likes and some loves, and which is weird for mold stuff, but over 235 people reached. So this is really easy to do, and you can see the real potential of how this might be helping a business, right? Imagine if just 3 people saw this post and said, let's say of the 235 people, 3 of them saw this post and thought to themselves, oh man, maybe I saw something in my basement or in my garage, and now I'm going to call this business and take it a step further and basically go and call these guys, and that could lead to thousands of dollars in a job for them. So the opportunity here is that obviously these business owners are going to be willing to pay a lot of money for this type of work. So I want to show you a couple other tools. This is another one very similar to Buffer called HootSuite. Again, they have free and paid plans. Has very similar functionality, but a little bit different UI. You can schedule your posts, manage different content, kind of keep an idea on what's going on, track everything, and use this to really help build all of your social media presence. Another tool I wanted to talk about, and this is actually free, this is a WordPress plugin called Jetpack, and within Jetpack they have a feature called Publicize. And what Publicize does is every time you post a blog post, the blog post will automatically get shared on a few different social networks. Now, it doesn't include Instagram and some of the others, but you can do this with Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Google Plus, I would say, are going to be the main ones that you'd want to focus on. So if you didn't want to, say, hey, go post the blog post, then have to go queue it in Buffer or HootSuite, you could actually use Publicize to have the blog posts on their website get automatically shared. So setting stuff up like this for a business, huge potential to help them, kind of automate things and help you, manage all of this for them. Another tool, and this is actually a paid one, is Meet Edgar. This one is really cool because unlike HootSuite and Buffer, this will go back and take older social media posts that were back in time, maybe from a year ago, and it will basically take that post and republish it over and over again for you over time. But it's obviously, it's not going to do it in a spammy way. It's basically a way to reiterate stuff that you've used in the past and reshare that. And instead of constantly trying to come up with something new and never sharing old content, this really has the ability to, go back and kind of streamline what's happening. It also has some of the advanced features around, scheduling. It's got content libraries. You can basically keep your content really fresh and go back and, utilize some of that older stuff to come back and bring this back to light again, to get more eyeballs on something that maybe they may not have seen from a year ago. Maybe you got new followers in the last 6 months. You took something from a year ago and reposted it. Now those new followers are going to see it. So the last thing I wanted to mention for this is another thing you can do is head over to a website called Canva, and Canva is basically a graphic editing tool. Once you're inside Canva, again, create a free account, you can go and actually select different types of templates. So here we'll select a social media template. And within this, you actually get a few templates that are free. Some of them are paid, but with these, you could actually go in and find different images, use different things, talk about what's really going on, and use these for your social media posts. So I could easily let's just take something like this. We could come in here and actually start editing this, and I'll just change this to like text. So I've already got basically a nice little template that I can go in here and start editing and modifying. I could change out the background. I could use the text or keep some of the elements of this, drag things around, and it's very, very easy to edit. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys today. Hopefully you found this cool. There is definitely a huge opportunity with social media right now. So I'm going to throw this back to Paul, and thanks for watching.
All right, guys, so there you have it. That is the method. That is how to make $1,000 a month on Instagram without 0 followers of your own. Now, if you enjoyed this, John and I decided to put together a free masterclass. There is a link in the description. We're going to talk about how to set up even more automation, more systems, even outsourcers that you can actually have handle all of this stuff for you. We even show you how to have outsourcers go and get clients for you. So if you're thinking like, I don't really know how to go out there and get clients, we'll actually show you how to have outsourcers do that. So click the link below in the description. Smash a like on this video if you enjoyed it. And remember, don't forget to be subscribed, because within the first 30 minutes of every video, I make sure to answer questions. So you want to make sure you have those notifications turned on so that I can go and answer your questions. But anyways, guys, until next time, we'll see you in another video. I am Paul James. Peace out.